The introduction of United Nations. The United Nations is an international organization founded in 1945. It is currently made up of 193 member states. The mission and work of the United Nations are guided by the purposes and principles contained in its founding charter. Established by charter signed in San Francisco, California on June 26, October 24, 1945. What is the purposes? The purposes of this United Nation means to maintain international peace and security. In order to maintain international peace and security, this United Nation organization was found in 1945 to develop friendly relationship among nations, to achieve international cooperation in solving economic, social, cultural, and humanitarian problems, and in promoting respect for human rights and fundamental freedom. So, in order to provide economic, social, cultural, and humanitarian problems, this human rights and fundamental freedom, this United Nations organization was started. A replacement for this ineffective League of Nations, the organization was established on 24 October 1945 after World War II in order to prevent another such conflict. And its founding, the Union has 51 member states. There are now 193. The headquarters of the United Nations is in Manhattan. It is New York City and experiences extra territory. Further, main offices are situated in Geneva, Nairobi, and Vienna. Its objective include maintaining international peace and security, promoting human rights. So there are drafts resolution forwarded to the General Assembly by 8 committees of there to forward this law. Then there are Security Council, then United Nations Economic and Social Council, the International Court of Justice are there. Then this United Nations Law Statute to the International Court of Justice. The International Court of Justice, established by the Charter of the United Nations as the principal judicial organ of the United Nations, shall be constituted and shall function in accordance with the provisions of the present state. Then the United Nations Forum on Forests, which coordinates and promotes sustainable forest management. So they are providing some gathering efforts between the agencies, and the Commission on Sustainable Development, which coordinates effort between the UN and NGOs working towards sustainable development. And this the ECOSOC, that is the ASEAN, that may also grant consultative status to non-governmental organizations. By 2004, more than 2,200 organizations have received this status. Any matter which in this opinion is that the Secretary General is appointed by the General Assembly and after being recommended by the Security Council, where the permanent members have to took the power. There are no specific criteria for the post. The current Secretary General is Antonio Guterres, who replaced Ban Ki-moon in 2012, 2017.